I've had a chance to go up against Scotty and Mike in their
Yep.
prime, and everybody said I won those 2 championships in Houston because Mike was out, which was a lie. We know we still won that because we had the best center ever in Dream.
So do you agree with what Kenny Smith said the other day, that you think your Rackets teams would have won if they had matched up with those Bulls teams
Not
straight
yes,
up?
but hell yes.
Oh.
There you go, Rob.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing what people don't understand. I played with Phil, and Phil doesn't like the double team. They had nobody that could guard Dream. They had nobody that could guard Dream. I'm going to say that twice because Dream was just that dominant. And I did that because when we played San Antonio one time, Tim was killing me in the block, and Phil refused to double team Tim to get the ball in his hand. And Dream is 20 times better than Tim Duncan. And then Vernon Maxwell was the craziest dude you ever want to see on the court.
Did I hear
and
that
so
right?
he was in Michael Jordan. So, and I would have locked Scott. What Scott did, I would tell Scott right to his face, I'd have locked you up, dude. So it'd have been a match. It'd been a good series. And I think
Scotty's
we'd
on
have
the
won.
show tomorrow, so we'll be playing that for him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
What's going on, Clan fam? Back at it again with some more NBA 2K18. So for today's video, what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if the 1993-94 Bulls with Michael Jordan, let's say Michael Jordan never retired in 1993 after winning his third straight championship with the Chicago Bulls. Let's say he doesn't play baseball. Let's say he stays right where he is and goes for a fourth straight championship. And I want to see if this Chicago Bulls team can beat the Rockets. Now, I was watching NBA TV the other day about Clutch City, the 94 Rockets, how great they were, and the 95 Rockets. Ooh, man, they were so good. They were so good. They're lucky they didn't have to play Michael Jordan. They're lucky they didn't have to play Michael Jordan. Now, I know you could say, well, Michael Jordan came back in 95. The Bulls didn't even make the finals. Yeah, but Michael Jordan wasn't in game shape. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for playoff basketball. So, what I want to do is I want to see if the 93-94 Bulls would have beat the 93-94 Rockets. Now, I went to basketballreference.com, made sure the roster was accurate. The Bulls had Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, Kukoc came in finally, B.J. Armstrong, Stacey King, Steve Kerr signed on with the Bulls, Luke Longley. They got Bill Cartwright, Scott Williams, John Paxson, Will Purdue, and then Winnington came on. So the Rockets, Olajuwon, Thorpe, Kenny Smith, Sam Cassell, Vernon Maxwell, Robert Horry, Mario Elie, Scott Brooks, and then the created guys. So we're gonna see. Let's just see how good that Rockets team was. Let's see. You got Robert Horry talking crap to Scottie Pippen. Oh, we would have took those Bulls. We would have took Jordan. Yeah, let's put it to the test. Let's see who would really win that matchup, because it's a matchup that a lot of people talk about. A lot of people say, that Rockets team was too good for the Bulls. The Bulls would have eventually lost to them. I don't see it, so let's put it to the test. Let's put it to the mother bleeping test, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so the season is coming to a close. Michael Jordan's your MVP. I mean, if you really even thought that it was going to be somebody else, you're delusional. Look at this. I mean, people really think, Kenny Smith, Robert Horry really think that the Rockets, I mean, come on. I'm going to turn autosave off just in case something crazy happens. All right, let's get into this. All right, so we got the matchup we wanted to see. We got the Chicago Bulls. We got the Houston Rockets. Let's see what happens. All right, so here we go. Game one. It's a close one, guys. It's a tie ball game. Hopefully it doesn't go to overtime, because I really don't want to Hakeem hits the bank shot over Luke Longley, and the Bulls call timeout. 51 seconds left here in game one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
We're going to skip all of this.
51 seconds left in the fourth.
Hakeem Olajuwon, 43 points, 17 rebounds. Good Lord.
Jordan, player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen.
There's Kenny Smith with his big old mouth.
Man show worth the price of admission.
All right, so here we go. Longley inbounds to Jordan.
Anything he couldn't do.
Ellie Garden Jordan.
Bulls making a switch.
And Horace Grant misses a bunny.
And a switch here also for Houston.
Mario Ellie at the three-point line. Jordan picks him up. Kicks it across the court for some reason. Stolen by Pippen. He sees Jordan. And the GOAT lays it in to tie the game with 31 seconds to go. Scottie Pippen's pumped.
And get it done out there.
Got little parachutes flying around the stadium for some reason. Don't know what's on the end of those. Are those gift cards? Are those Starbucks gift cards? Netflix? What's going? Well, this is 1994, so it's probably not Netflix. All right, Otis Thorpe inbounds the ball to Mario Ellie, to Ori. Kicks it off to Smith. Back to Ori.
Thorpe with a screen on.
Uh-oh. The Dream wide open again. He misses it. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's going to push it. 17 seconds to go. Always got B.J. Armstrong wide open, but Jordan wants the ball. Jordan's calling for a nice. Oh, nope, he passes it off to Pippen. Gives it to Grant. Grant's got a wide open man. He's right there. Gives it to Pippen. Pippen puts it up, and he misses a layup.
And that's going to do it for regulation.
Are you serious?
Headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball.
We're going to overtime in game one of the 1994 NBA Finals. And I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead with some simcasts. All right, so here we go. There's 20 seconds left in game one. The Bulls with a commanding 10-point lead. Kukoc passes it into Cartwright. Don't know why the Bulls are shooting there. They could have ran the timeout, but it is what it is. Vernon Maxwell kicks it over to Sam Cassell for three, and it's cash.
To overtime.
And I think the Rockets are going to call off the Dogs here. And after game one, the Chicago Bulls are going to take the lead in this series with a 127-120 win over the Houston Rockets.
A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out.
And the confetti comes down for some reason.
Momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap.
As if they won the championship already. A little premature celebration, it looks like, from the Chicago Bulls. But
this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
ooh, Scottie Pippen. What a dunk. Michael Jordan. Don't mind that 2017-18 right there. Oh, big block right there by Scottie Pippen. Oh. All right, so let's take a look at the game stats for game one. Michael Jordan, 59 points on 22 of 39 shooting. Tony Kukoc, 20 points. Scottie Pippen, 18. On the Rockets side, 45 and 20 for the Dream. Vernon Maxwell, 18 and 4. Kenny Smith, 14 and 1. Let's go ahead and head on into game two. All right, so game two is coming to a close. 26 seconds left, and it looks like the Chicago Bulls are going to take care of home court. They're going to take both games. Kenny Smith up top. I don't know if he's just going to dribble it out. But, yeah, the Chicago Bulls, after almost blowing game one, they come back and basically dominate game two. Olajuwon drops it in for two. Longley's going to pass it into Jordan, and Jordan's just going to dribble out the clock here. And the Chicago Bulls take a commanding 2-0 lead in this series, heading into game three at Houston.
And by a big margin.
And again, the confetti. This time maybe a little more well-deserved. This might be the last game the Bulls play in Chicago this season.
On their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now.
It's going to be hard for the Houston Rockets to come back from this. I mean, look at Hakeem. He's devastated. He's like, this is my one chance at a ring, and I'm not going to win. That's my Hakeem Olajuwon impression. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. So Michael Jordan, 41 points. Scottie with 19. Tony Kukoc with the double-double, 17 points, 10 boards. Hakeem with another solid performance. He just doesn't have any players. I mean, he doesn't have any teammates. Look at this. Otis Thorpe got more rebounds than he did points. I mean, come on, man. All right, well, game 2's over. Let's head on into game 3. All right, here we go. Game 3. The Bulls up 5 points with 12 seconds to go.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
B.J. Armstrong takes a 2 for some reason. Thorpe with the rebound. There's 7 seconds to go. And the Rockets aren't done yet. They still got a shot. Not a very high shot. Not a very high probability of them winning, but
by 5.
it's worth a
7
shot.
seconds left here in the fourth
What am I
quarter.
saying? I don't even.
Your
What am I
thoughts?
like? I keep saying shot. I keep saying the word shot as if shot is some word that needs to be used.
Well, it's desperation
Michael
time,
Jordan
and
won't
you
need.
don't have a ton of
Oh
time to
my
play around
fucking
with.
god!
They know it. Gotta get to work.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's
Michael
a
Jordan
great
needs one more
place to
rebound
show every
for a
aspect
triple-double.
of this
That's what I was
game.
trying to
It's just
say.
so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone
Kenny
else.
Smith for 3, and he misses it. The choke artist, Kenny Smith.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.
And the Chicago
At
Bulls
this point, up 3-zip. It's only matter
take a
of time
commanding
now
3-0
until
lead,
this
and I don't
series is
think the
in the
Houston
books.
Rockets are going to be able to come back from that. I mean, look at Hakeem. He's like,
As strong as
what
they
do
were
I do?
throughout this game and this
I work so
series,
hard to
I'll
win.
be shocked
That's
if they don't
that's
close
another
it out
Hakeem
in
impression
game
I got
Well,
there.
that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,
And
David
that's gonna
Aldridge,
be it.
and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan
can't
saying
believe
thanks for watching.
The Houston
We'll
Rockets,
see you next time.
Kenny Smith, Robert Horry really thought that they would ever beat the Chicago Bulls. Hakeem Olajuwon, 36 points, 21 rebounds. Otis Thorpe with a double-double. But it's not enough. Michael Jordan, almost a triple-double. Scottie Pippen, almost a triple-double, sort of. And let's head on into Game 3, guys. All right, so Game 4, it's looking like the Chicago Bulls are going to win the NBA championship. They're going to sweep the Houston Rockets. Kenny Smith, Robert Horry, they were talking all that crap. And they're not even going to win a game. They're not even going to win a game. Jordan's going to rub it in. Oh, he just took it right out of Hakeem right there.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity.
And the Chicago Bulls have defeated the Houston Rockets
Well, that takes
in the NBA Finals.
timing. Those two things that he possessed.
Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
And there it is, guys. The Bulls standing on air right there. There's no stage. I don't know what's going on with that. Box score for Game 4. Hakeem Olajuwon, 32 and 11, doing all he could possibly do. Still not enough because he's got to play with a bunch of scrubs like Kenny Smith and Vernon Maxwell. I'm not going to call Robert Horry a scrub because he's got 5 rings or 6 rings. I don't know how many. 7 rings? I don't know. Well, he won 2 with the Rockets, 3 with the Lakers, and then, yeah, he's got 7 rings. Michael Jordan, a triple-double on 13 of 25 shooting. I mean, what else can you say? There's a reason he was the Finals MVP. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you want to see any more of these, let me know in the comments. I love doing these. It's fun. It's fun to look back on history and say, what if, what if this would have happened? What if that would have happened? It's just a lot of fun. So let me know if you want to see more of this content, and I will see you guys on another time. Peace.